When is the jump scare gonna happen? Be ready. Ah!
Why do you do this to me, Cuppy?
What is going on, everybody? My name is DiggityWiggityWaaa. It's been a long time. It's been a minute. We've been renovating our house. We've been doing some painting and doing some things in the basement. I had to put the computer out of the man cave, or the office, if you will, just with all the paint and all the stuff going around. So, yeah, it's been a minute, and I apologize if there's actually anybody following this series. Present or down the road, and yeah, everything's good. I hope you're well. Hope you're good wherever you are. And I'm just gonna continue on. I gotta bang this out because I have so many damn games to play. It's getting out of hand. I have so many damn games to play that it's out of hand, and I might try to bang this all out in one sitting.
Easier just to move in and live here. I doubt I'll get reimbursed for the cab.
I'm just kind of fixing my setup here. I've been playing this game in, hour chunks, chapter by chapter, but I might try to bang this out. My mouse doesn't seem... What is going on?
Good evening. Any news for me? About my car? You know, the flat tires?
Yeah, the flat tires.
No, what? Have
Idiot.
you checked the cameras? Anything?
Handman, I cut my teeth working in prison. I know what to do.
What?
There were no strangers hanging around. Maybe you ran over something.
What?
All
Why
the tires.
is this so...
Possibly, you can congratulate yourself.
Can you
Christ.
please increase
You
the
should try
sensitivity,
something
man?
more. You've been kind of out of it lately.
That's the first bit of sense you've made all evening.
There we go.
Good. The body is expected to be ready for pickup tonight, along with your lecture.
What? Why did no one...
You still
Why did nobody
pontificate.
tell me?
Best hurry, don't you think?
Alrighty. Well, seeing as how...
Me. I don't have the strength for this today. Have I taken my pills today? Did I take it? Or...
What?
one more won't hurt.
Oh, okay, I was in the wrong room. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
I need to focus.
We play games of love to avoid the depression.
Okay.
Perform the autopsy.
One by one, Jack. Take it easy. Oh.
Ooh, he's been burned.
Indeed.
Yep, nice.
And I'll move on to the body. Ah, shit. That's a lecture. I almost forgot. I'm gonna need the camcorder.
So if you don't remember,
This is making me nervous.
our character is a coroner, and his job is to obviously do autopsies and give it to the police. He's doing a lot of different cases. His wife just passed away, and this dude is addicted to all kinds of good narcotics. And on top of being addicted to narcotics, this dude is losing his brain stem. I mean, he is messed up in all sorts of ways.
This is not the best framing.
It's not.
Hello, everyone. It's the
Hi.
20 something of November 1991. Jack Hanlon is conducting the autopsy. Oh, I appear to be missing my... Yes, you already know the drill.
This
So,
dude's losing it.
the body is on the slab. Let's see. So, the victim is from yesterday. The exact cause of the fire has not yet been determined. However, it is known that the fire started in the deceased's apartment, where the most damage was reported. The body was not found until the next morning. The tenant was naked, charred, and with severe burns. The owner of the apartment asked about the deceased. He was surprised anyone even lived there. The deceased was sitting in an armchair near the TV. Pieces of pornographic material,
Yeah,
an
buddy.
ashtray, melted cassettes, and several bottles of so-called poppers were found in the vicinity. It's difficult to assess whether any escape attempts were made. Firefighters indicated that it was probably the large quantity of
The night
poppers
with a
found by the
cowboy.
deceased and rapid spread of the fire. Well, that's our basic question. Whether
Okay.
the death occurred as a result of fire, or whether he was dead before it. As you can see, the body is in quite an unusual pose. For the purpose of
Get the
photographic
photo camera from the
documentation,
desk.
we'll leave it like that for now.
It's been so long, I'm like reliving the step by step how we go through this. Ooh. Take a general photo of the deceased.
What's up, DiggityWiggityWaaa? How we doing, man? What the fuck? This dude got so cooked it just isn't right. He's literally burned his position. When is the jump scare gonna happen? Be ready. Ah! Jump scare.
This position is called the pugilistic attitude. This is due to the influence of high temperature on the muscles. The fire reaches the skin first,
Damn.
then the soft tissue, until the skeletal muscles are exposed. Coagulation occurs in exposed muscles due to their fibers shrinking.
Well, he's been tied up, so he certainly didn't start the fire himself.
The extensors yield to the force of the flexors.
Unless he started it, then tied himself up. Because that happened. Come on, bro.
The
You know it
muscles
didn't.
contract and contract until the layers
Damn, that's
become
insane. Eh? How it
easily
goes
formed.
such a light color like that. I mean, his damn feet are tied.
The upper ones are characterized by a triple bend, similar to a boxer holding his hands in front of him. Just 10 minutes will do it. 10 minutes for the muscles and tendons to contract, like a steak on the grill. In the end, we're all just walking meat.
This is true. This is true. We're all just walking biomass. Pin the photos to the board. That's what I do, man. I am the pinner. Winner, sinner.
The deceased must now be straightened out.
Remove the
And we
rope
need to get rid of these
bindings
bindings.
from the cadaver. With
Scalpel, scissors, syringe,
oh, I can't do it.
magnifying glass. He looks to have been tied up to deceased's neck and feet.
Come
which
on,
explains why
man.
deceased's
Really, if it was that easy, he
arms
wouldn't have
and
died.
Deceased's limbs are not all that twisted.
Perform the autopsy.
That's better. It's easier to straighten him now.
Oh,
Without taking
and
out the magnifying glass.
I know how
You
straggly I
don't
look.
know
I need a
if the
haircut
deceased's
bad.
Skin is heavily charred and cracked.
I need a haircut bad, and you know, we're doing all these renovations to our basement, and then the air conditioner died, and oh man, I'm telling. Then I got sick. I had COVID. Just I'm telling you, bro. Clipboard. No. Inspect the areas with the magnifying glass. Well, it would then help to have a magnifying glass in my hand, right?
Scalpel, scissors, syringe,
How-
magnifying glass, knife. I guess if you
Tools.
have to
Oh,
clean the knife.
man, I'm
Speaking
telling
of
you, it's been a
details,
while.
There are crow's feet visible near the eyes. Upper lip reveals front teeth. One of the incisors is broken.
Damn.
There's soot in the nostrils. The rope around the neck wasn't very tight.
Okay.
I don't see it leaving a mark on the skin.
Interesting. Yeah, I gotta bang this game out as fast as possible. Like, the games are
Clearly
getting
see that
overwhelming.
This is primarily the front of the deceased that was exposed to fire.
I think I probably have about like 7 or 8 brand new games to play. It's just
Victim sat in a
ridiculous.
chair the whole time, hence his back being in much better condition than this extremely burned area.
Damn, I can't even see what's going on there. There's just so much blur and grossness. Why is that not working? Back to the magnifier.
The rope marks
that
around
worked.
the wrists are deep and clearly visible.
We play games of love to avoid the
Looks as if a
depression.
large flap of skin had detached from the calf.
Any rope marks
The
here?
man's ankles was tied much tighter and more
Oh yeah, you can
precisely
see it. You can
than
see the
one man's
indentation.
wrists. All in all, quite a lot can be deduced from this external examination.
Highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard. That I do remember. So obviously we've got marks
Traces
on the
found to
neck.
indicate that the deceased suffocated before the fire took hold. Oh, that must have been terrifying. Severe burns, covering approximately 80% of the epidermis. He appears to be loosely tied. However, this is the result of the corpse drying out. The predominance of 4th and 3rd degree burns. The burns reach through the dermis and hypodermis to reach the muscles. The body is covered in numerous areas. The length of the rope was calculated, and appears that the deceased could make limited movements around the perineum.
True.
The tissue of the mouth was heavily burned as well. The teeth, however, makes me wonder.
Like,
Soot in the nose appears when inhaling harmful and choking smoke.
he had to have passed from inhaling.
The eye clenching is a
No
natural
oxygen.
reaction of the
Had to have
body
been.
to high temperatures. The conclusions are quite clear. It looks like the deceased was a fan of choking while masturbating. Death's due to a predilection. for
Asphyxiation.
exposure to
Don't mind if I don't.
Not in this case.
I do.
The extent of the thermal stresses on the body could have caused this death.
But let's be honest, if you're gonna choke yourself out while you do that, I mean, at least dress up in a costume. So imagine you're gonna do that. You're gonna, like, take care of yourself. Oh yeah. You're gonna take care of yourself, and you're gonna, like, choke yourself out a little bit. I mean, if you're found in that position because you have an accident or choke yourself out too much, don't you want, like, the paramedics to find you as, like, Batman or something? You know what I'm saying? You got the rod in your hand and you're, like, dressed as, like, Batman or even like Barney. I mean, Temu and Wish, they have some amazing costumes that you can dress up as. And that is, like, if I was a paramedic and I was to walk into that, I'd be like, oh man, this is awful. But he's dressed like Batman. This is like a story that I get to tell somebody. Oh, on the weekend, when I'm drinking a cold one with my brother, I'm going to be like, yo, bro, you're not going to believe this. This guy was dressed up like Batman, like Barney, like a G.I. Joe, like Barbie. Hey, right? Rod in his hand. He's cooked.
Wounds on the wrists and
At
ankles
least they can have a laugh.
that the deceased could have been struggling in panic. Burns to the genitals and groin are an additional concussive factor. This is due to the high vascularity and innervation of this area.
I mean, I guess he could have died as
I'd like to
burns
assume
of
that
burns
this was a
too.
delayed death. The mixture of fear, sexual arousal, and drugs could have caused a heart attack. Perhaps the deceased lost a tooth, attempting to bite through the rope.
Damn. At least he
We need
fought.
to check the damage inhaling all that smoke has done to the respiratory tract. It may seem incidental, but for us it's a sign that the deceased was most certainly conscious. I will assess the extent of possible poisoning and burning in a moment. First, I'll try to establish the victim's identity. Due to the amount of charring, we are unable to collect the victim's fingerprints. Visual identification is also out of the question. You can probably guess what options we are left with. You guessed
Oh,
it.
yeah.
A dental impression. For
Whing.
this, I need impression trays and alkanate material.
In the
Please
lab.
excuse me for a
We're
moment.
going to see something goofy coming up, guaranteed.
It's going well. I should be able to get this done in time. Where are these trays? Towels, papers, jars. Nope. It's not anywhere on the counter.
Is it in a drawer, you head case? Find the tools in the lab to make a cast of the teeth, and I'm not seeing squat, buddy boy. Oh.
Maybe in this drawer. Oh, I'll warm this up in my hands.
Huh? Make a cast of the teeth. Okay, so I guess we're ready to head back in. We're going to see something goofy, right?
Okay. Making an impression is quite simple. You put trays with alkanate into the mouth and press them together in one firm movement until once the devices have been placed. Okay. Again, we will need a piece of paper, a brush, and ink. We will make a plaster model of the deceased's teeth from the obtained impression. We will then make an impression of the mold on a piece of paper, which will be scanned into the computer.
I forget all this. I really, truly do. Brush the entire cast with the pigment.
You see, it seems so simple and yet laborious.
Okay.
On the plus side, we don't have to worry about the gag reflex with the deceased. And no need to remind the subject to breathe either.
Okay.
At least he saved the high cost.
Now we take the fax machine, which is very 2024, which is the current year we're in. And we're going to go ahead and beep, boop, and it's not a Panasonic, it's a Pablo Sonic, just so you know. Okay. Over to the computer. Hello, John.
Wow. Who would have expected a match so soon? Well,
Richard Jacobson.
Is Richard Jacobson, 47 years old. He had a criminal record and was recently in court for... Oh, wow. For not returning a videotape to the rental shop. Jesus. I better check if I've still got that copy of...
Okay.
Now
Return to the autopsy. Okay.
Okay, and we can move on to dissecting the body. This time, I'll go straight for the loppers.
Ooh, my favorite tool.
I'll slice it piece by piece. Let me start here. I push hard several times. Until I cut a given section. You can see that using a scalpel would be pointless here.
So just for reference, because it's been so long, I'm gonna guess it's been a month since I made my last video. Actually, I'm lying. I have made a video. I just haven't put it through any editing. But it is currently Wednesday, August 14th. And yeah.
Almost there.
It's summer in Canada is crazy.
Now
Because how hot it gets. Ooh, yeah. I love that goo. I love what you do.
Now to remove the ribs.
Select the loppers. Okay, this is what I want.
We can check out what's going on in here. And I see that a lot has happened. In fact, the entire abdominal cavity is flooded. Blood and other fluids have seeped from the blood vessels, flooding the abdomen and chest areas. We have to get rid of this.
Select the ladle.
Get a cup or a ladle.
Find the ladle in the lab. That is disgusting. The ladle. That is so gross. Can you imagine, right? It's one thing to want to be a coroner and open up the body. Want to do that kind of stuff. But can you imagine having to get a ladle and scoop fluid out of somebody's carcass. I'm good on that one, thanks. Where the hell is the ladle, man? And I remember this was a complaint of mine last time, so I don't want to like harp on it too much, but and it's not in the tools, right? It's not. Where the hell is the ladle? It says in the lab. I'm in the lab, am I not? I don't want to look at the picture. Where the hell is the ladle? Well, this just turned into a 3-hour-long video. Where the hell is the ladle? Find the ladle in the lab.
I think I saw one somewhere here.
Yeah, probably out. Oh, there's a ladle. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay.
I don't have all night.
Listen.
I'm going to need a vacuum pump.
Before I go,
Running around for everything starts again. Why can't things be tidied away properly in this damn mortuary?
God damn it.
I'm gonna get Ridley. I wonder where this pump is. Probably in the basement.
Oh, don't make me go down there, bro. This is where bad shit happens. I'm gonna go take my narcotics first. Oh, it's in the basement. There's gonna be like 6 demons and a hellspawn crawling out of like a closet trying to get me, and then this dude's gonna come back too and realize that he's absolutely lost his damn marbles.
Mr. Ridley? Mr. Ridley? I'll just go to the basement.
Yeah, I'll just go myself. Yeah, I mean, shit, right? Why they do this, man? I know this is the game. Oh, yeah, great. Here we go. You ready? You ready for a jump scare? You ready for me to, like, literally shit my knickers?
What do we need on the shelves? Red beans. We need some
How
red
are you,
beans.
Diggity Wiggly?
I wish you could tell us. So y'all run.
What the hell is that? You see that shit? Here we go. I already got goosebumps. Pricks.
Jeez.
Yeah, here we go with the bullshit.
Scrap. God!
Fuck!
Where is this infernal machine?
Oh, it's probably in the opposite corner we came in. It's probably under 6 boxes, and then I'm gonna get attacked. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is.
Wow, that's heavy. Can I fit through the door with this?
That's what I ask my wife every time I'm in the bedroom. Can I fit? Obviously, I can.
I swear I'm going to have an accident here one day. Like Alice.
Honestly,
Twisted her ankle
I can
on
probably
the
fit through the
stairs.
door every time
I was
easier
supposed to go to
with
the
it.
mountains then. It was supposed to be our first trip since
You know what I'm saying?
oh, but
Perverts.
Alice,
Handman.
because of me,
Oh, look who's back all of a
she
sudden.
had to.
Handman, are you talking to yourself or what?
A letter. Fuck. Who
Yeah,
delivers
I'm
letters at this time?
Yeah,
It's
Ridley.
probably been sat in his office for ages. Just didn't want to move his lazy ass.
Yeah. Ass.
So, we have the equipment. Now I have to place it somewhere close to the table. Phew.
That was kind of cool. I do like
Gotta get
that.
this thing down.
They put an outline for it.
Right, just what? There's no tube? No one's used this for a long time. I apologize to you all once again.
This dude is testing my patience. I'm gonna sneeze. God damn, I died. I might sneeze. I might sneeze again. It's not good. Outlook, bad. Prognosis, okay. Maybe. Hypothesis, shit.
these lockers could contain everything. Ah, screw it. There might be something in here. Yep. I'm sure I wrote the code down on a piece of paper.
I did. Oh, you're such a dickweed, bro. Well, where's the code? Locate the padlock code to get inside the locker. Well, where the hell's the padlock code? Why are we putting codes on the padlock? Nice.
What?
Yo. Yeah, you mother chode. This is like Dahmer stuff, bro. Who the hell puts a brain inside the damn fridge? It's gotta be in my orifice. And by orifice, I mean my office. Why do they do this to me? I almost want to just like Google it. It's right there. It's 3649. 3649. I was gonna say I almost want to Google it just not to waste time and get this done, but we found it.
Man, my memory for numbers. What do we have here?
Hmm.
Boxes of disinfectants, syringes, thread. Oh, that's interesting. Antiseptics. But here.
What the hell is banging around, bro?
I wanted to forget. Alice. I regret so much. Every day. Every fucking day. I can't. I can't take it anymore. Oh, God. I can't. How do I... Phone. Oh. Do not think. Just don't think. Office of the Medical Examiner, Beatsville.
Oh, Jack. I was hoping to catch you at work.
Hi, Dorothy. How's it going?
Good, thanks. And what about you? You sound tired.
Tiring day at work. That's it.
You scared me last time we spoke.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to cause any trouble and say what I said.
Jack, it's alright. You're not causing any trouble. I'm not surprised at all that.
No, really. I mean it. Sorry. I just... I'm fed up with myself.
You should take care of yourself. Didn't you say you wanted to stay at home longer? To rest? You know I pick up the slack at work.
No, I didn't. I can't. I don't want to be there.
Well, why not consider taking a trip, Jack?
Dorothy, please. I really don't have the energy for this today.
No, I just wish.
Stop it. Why are you calling?
Reminder about annual drug testing. I figured you probably didn't remember.
Oh, yes. I've, had a lot going on. I, even forgot my own birthday.
Leave your samples at reception on your way home. Someone will pick them up from Ridley in the morning. Probably Steven or someone else at the station.
Sure. I'll try not to forget. Okay, well,
Jack?
Hmm?
Try not to do anything stupid, okay? Alcohol, your medication. You know you shouldn't.
I have it all under control. I should be getting back to work.
The results should be in tomorrow. I'll call you when we know.
Right. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack.
Bye. Annual drug testing.
Oh, you're gonna
Take
pass.
care of it before I go home.
He's gonna pass that with flying
I feel
colors.
terribly weak.
No, this dude's
Wake
screwed.
up, Jack. There's been a bit too much going on lately. I was supposed to collect the hose.
So going back to what I was saying, summers in Canada are so weird because our winters are so cold, and then we've got, spring, fall, and summer. So in summertime, there's so much going on.
Focus on your work, Jack.
I mean, you got your regular birthdays, but there's, a lot of people in different countries that don't have snow, they think, or it's not throughout the whole country snow. A lot of people think that it's pretty and romantic and things, but a lot of our weddings seem to take place in the summer.
So, let's connect the tube.
So it's a very busy time. And then on top of that, it's the time to kind of do a lot of renovations. Set the pump to full speed. Shit. Let's go.
We turn on the machine. With this amount of fluid, there's no point in holding back.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Still a few nooks and crannies left. External examinations did not reveal any tissue defects that would reach the internal organs. So, I expect the organs to be intact. In a way, it's that even with such severe burns, skin, fat, muscle, the organs are all present and correct. A reddish-pink tint indicates high carboxyhemoglobin levels.
Select the syringe and take 2 samples for toxicology.
I will be inserting needles into the heart and femoral artery. What interests me here is not the presence of this substance itself, but rather its percentage content in the sample. But first, I'll need the values for the centrifuge.
Retrieve the notebook from the orifice with the necessary values to run the centrifuge. Well, it does change. I do.
I feel like I've been here forever.
Probably go take your pills, you nut job. We don't need to see any demons. Just keep taking your pills, bro. I closed that damn window too, so better be nothing popping out.
Jack.
Use the centrifuge.
Just a little bit longer. Corpses recovered from the site of fire may have very different and complex histories.
Can I look at the notebook ahead of time?
Is only at the surface.
Notes.
Underneath, it may be a heart attack.
There's no alcohol. Barbiturates, there's nothing. I don't think that's what we're testing for. Is it this? 10 minutes, 85. No, that's the wrong one. Drug screening, no. So what do we play? Oh, so I was right. It's 10 minutes at 85%. Okay.
This particular case appears quite basic.
And how do I start it? Oh, right there.
However, I would warn against making a diagnosis too hastily. A fire victim does not always mean death.
So yeah, summertime's crazy in Canada, at least for us. They say that so Canada's second largest country in the world, And
The centrifuge has completed its cycle.
they say, I believe it's 80% of our population live
Take the samples
within a
forward.
couple hours of the U.S.
So,
border, all the way
results shortly.
along the country. And now I gotta go in the lab, right? With the pipette in the rack. Where's the rack? It's got to be in the. And yeah, it's crazy because it's kind of like the time to do everything and get things done.
What is
And
it supposed to test for?
who knows, bro? You've lost your
COHB.
COHB. Okay. Take the pipette.
I'll
Yes.
take 2 milliliters of each sample.
I don't remember how to do this. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Ugh.
Okay, now this one's for 4 mil. I forgot to do that in one of the other videos too. You actually have to bring the pipette down into the blood and then do the... Alright.
Well, confirmed. Death due to carbon monoxide poisoning.
Okay, so lack of oxygen.
Carboxyhemoglobin levels at 84%. Alright, I'll note this down and perform a check of the organs.
Begin a thorough heart analysis by examining the organ. What, the one in the fridge or the one on the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no carcass. Here we go with the bullshit. Ready? Ah! Ready? Ah! Fuck me. I think...
Take that fucking body.
You didn't take it anywhere. Stupid. It's wandering around.
Maybe I...
Probably in the
Just tired.
damn basement. Oh, I know there's a jump scare coming.
Why did you take the body?
What body?
What body?
Well, the body. You know, from the autopsy room.
Christ, Hammond. I didn't take any of your bodies.
So who took it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But I...
Get back to work. It's late.
If I go back in there and it's there, I'm gonna shit myself. Watch, it's in the basement.
Something strange is happening here.
I don't think so. Everything seems to be fine. Everything's on the up and up. Yeah, let's open that.
Maybe I think I'm just tired.
It's there again. I knew it.
I think there's... I must have been seeing things. Results. Well, then we can... From the results, we can now be sure that the...
Oh, let's just go back to
organ
work.
has a reddish pink tint, which results from the concentration of COHB and general congestion of the
Squid
organ.
Games.
I
Squid
can cross
Games.
this off my list now.
Okay. Chanto. Yeah. Richard. Yep. Okay.
We will look at the lungs more carefully. From the outside,
Oof.
just like the heart, it is congested, and the color indicates poisoning.
Blacker than my
Thermal
butt.
damage is visible here and there. Enough of the external exam. It's time to grab the knife and dissect the lungs.
Okay, I remember how to do that. We
Check for any obstruction, burns, or clots.
right over here. Scalpel.
Jesus. All right. You can see changes in the lung parenchyma caused by burns and smoke inhalation. Nothing new here.
I figured I would throw this in a little bit into the video, but that way if someone's actually watching, if you want to check it out, my wife and I have a new travel channel that we're going to start to upload more frequently on of our traveling videos that we do together. And it's called Travel Adventurist, and it's all one word. So far on there's only 2 videos from Cuba, but we will start to upload videos from Hawaii
And let's check the trachea.
and other places. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for us, we got to see Maui before it burned down, so we really do want to upload all of our stuff from Maui before, you know, what it looked like beforehand.
The color is the same as the rest of the organs. Significant congestion. Let's see what
Congested.
it looks like inside.
Great, let's go cut it open, because we couldn't just take all this shit over at one time. That'd just be stupid.
Okay, the final cut.
Steady hand.
There are
Like a
visible burns
glove.
inside, but what catches the eye the most
Liquid.
is the amount of soot.
Soot.
Looks like our subject was in the thick of the fire. Let's deal
Mm.
with the final notes, and we're ready to go. Let's deal with the final notes,
And then we're ready to go.
I considered the direct cause of death to be severe carbon monoxide poisoning, leading to extreme hypoxia of the body. The extreme burns on the deceased's body and respiratory tract indicate that he must have been surrounded by fire. During the examination, no other factors were found that could have contributed to the victim's death.
Okay.
Environmental data does not indicate any third-party involvement.
That's it, right? So it was homicide. No? It's got to be homicide. Gas poisoning? Natural? Accident?
Just need to have
Really?
John Hancock.
Let me just add my John Hancock. The penis car. And then, of course, I got to add my last initial. There we go. And that's that. Look at that. I mean, I find it so funny that's an accident, but yet the guy's been tied up
Close the
and
body.
whatever.
Not to damage what's left of this.
And then
For
we'll
stitching,
stitch him up.
well, it varies. It can be that the fire victims are in such a condition that there is nothing left to stitch. So for this job, a thicker needle and heavy-duty thread. Well, everything's holding together. Well, after storing the body, there's nothing left for me to do. But thank you for your attention. All the best, and good night.
Here we go with some bullshit again. Watch, here it comes. Ready?
My God.
I should head home.
Exhausted
Oh my
yet.
God. What's that flying out of the toilet?
Off and call
It's not
taxi.
fecal
I
matter.
swear I'm about to pass out from exhaustion.
Go take your pills, you head case. Do you think Ridley's there? I'm taking bets. Bets are off. He's there. Ding ding. Oh, from the office, from my orifice. Call a taxi from the orifice.
Oh, fuck. You're in sample. Oh, no. Okay. This is
We just did drugs. Perfect. Let's go. Shit in the cup. Oh my god, is it actually going to make me do it? Oh, it didn't. Okay.
I'm dehydrated. I should drink more water.
Dude, you ain't passing squat. Whoa, no newspaper?
As expected, sleeping like a log.
He's sleeping?
Jealous.
His eyes are wide open. What the hell? What am I doing now? Am I calling it head home? The hell? We never even called. Call a taxi from the office. From the orifice.
What's going on here?
I don't know. It's probably my sister, bro.
Hurricane taxi, we will take
Hurricane
you wherever the
taxi.
wind takes you.
Hello. I would like to order a taxi to 574 Presley Street.
Okay, hun. All of our drivers are busy at the moment. Best I can do is within the next hour.
Next
Hour?
Jesus.
Oh, no. Alright. Let it be.
Okay,
Let it
Jimmy?
be. Let it be.
Okay,
Let it
thank you.
be.
Do you have
Let
our
it
loyalty
be.
Oh.
Would you like to set one up? For regular customers, we have discounts and extra.
Would that make the taxi get here faster?
Well,
I thought so. Thank you. Goodbye. This is already giving me a headache.
Head home. How am I gonna head home?
Jesus, what now?
Oh my god.
Yes, how can I help you?
Jack. Jack. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Oh my god! What was that?
What the hell are they talking about? Oh, was that his wife? That was his wife.
Some kind of mistake.
Drink some whiskey after taking the pills? Let's go. Finally. We're getting to the good stuff.
Oh, strong. Everything's spinning.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, here we go with some jump scare. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Just want to let you know that Jack, my character, he's totally sane. He's good. He's fine. Really? We're just going to keep doing this? And then you're going to set me back farther? Oh, help me. Mm-hmm. Ah!
Thank you so much. Rest well. I think my boy, that might be Popo for Pong. He's doing the same thing and tripping balls. That's crazy. Oh no, he's seeing things? What is he saying? Should I even ask that? I'm kind of scared now.
Chapter 5, we're just going to keep on plugging. I'm not sure how long I've been going for. I can probably have an idea.
Do I?
Probably about 40 minutes is my guess. I just got to keep going. I got to knock this game out bad. I know I keep saying that, but if I don't finish this game today...
Shits. They went too far this time. What's that?
This is a brick, Jack.
Is that blood? Oh, God, what's happened? Oh, Mr. Ridley?
No, how about you take your pills first?
Fuck. Can't you hear all this commotion?
Let's take our pills first. You addict. Here we go, look at that! We're all back to normal. Look at that. Hack 101, Ridley's dead. Spoiler.
Are you deaf?
Sure, whatever you say, Hand.
Whatever you say,
Why
hey
is that
man.
even funny? Do I need to bring you the evidence?
Sure, if you have some. Not me. I think you slept too much myself.
Go and see for yourself. I'm going home. The taxi is probably waiting.
The one that left yesterday?
Yesterday? How so?
It's evening. Friday, November 29th, Handman.
29th of November.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that this was...
Don't worry.
Anniversary of his wife's passing.
Somehow, I just... oh my God.
Should I call Dorothy?
Call
I've set up the
Dorothy.
cadaver ready for the autopsy. And she should be able to replace you.
No, there's no need. I'd be happier staying here than sitting at home, alone.
Just in case, let me know.
Sure. Thanks.
Handman, I'm very sorry.
That's like the nicest thing this clown has said the whole time. So what am I doing? Can you give me some objectives, or am I heading home? Is
I
there...
guess I should take my pills.
I already took them, bro. But you know what? You're right. Double down.
I should go to the cemetery later. Well, not today.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You see dead people all the damn time.
Every fucking time. Oh my God. Alice. No.
That's his wife.
It's only just.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so tired. So.
Damn.
It's November 29th.
That is messed
year
up.
1991.
You got
The
great
autopsy
knockers.
is, performed by
Damn.
Dr. Jack Hanman.
Damn, she's cute, bro.
They took her leg completely off? Wait, what? Huh? Confusion.
She can't even run away from you. Look through the police folder.
Amber Louvre, 30. Investigators determined that the victim.
I just got to reply to my father-in-law really quickly. I
was
apologize.
brought to the bus stop on her own, as evidenced by the traces of blood she left behind. According to the information provided by the aforementioned friend, the car belonged to the Hurricane Taxi Network. The company was provided with a description of the driver. However, they deny that any of their drivers fit the description. The police have been looking for the man since yesterday. The body was lying in the grass beside the road, where it was spotted by commuters waiting for the morning bus.
Alright.
A friend at the salon testified that the last time she saw Amber was 2 weeks ago. It was her last day at work before her vacation. At around 9:40 p.m., she left in a taxi for a flight to Amsterdam.
It's quite the amount of tattoos. Or drawings. Okay, so that's it. So, sorry, I had to reply to my father-in-law. I try to have all of that done when I'm not streaming or doing any kind of... Remove the clothes. Yes,
The
please.
deceased was brought in wearing only now
Really?
photographic documentation.
But we've been having problems with one of our vehicles. I don't think there's a problem. My wife does. Our Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's a big boy too, but my wife thinks that there's a problem of some kind with it, and I don't think so.
The deceased's skin is
My father-in-law has a hoist.
Mortis is visible.
and he's going to put the Jeep up on the hoist. If anything, he thinks it's the radiator, but I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with it. Whatever.
Missing her right arm.
Her right, yes, that would be her right arm. Just checking. Woo 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 woo.
Lots of rough, irregular slashing cuts.
Not missing anything so far.
The deceased is also missing her left leg. The palm and front of the hand is covered with numerous wounds. Extensive hematoma on the victim's forehead.
Yeah, right there, yeah. Dead center. Headshot. Boom. Okay, what am I missing? There's 2 more photos. That it's saying I'm missing. But I'm not seeing it go white anywhere. You see the circle? There it is. There's one.
The deceased is caked in dirt and mud.
So where's that last photos? Right there.
Several signs of redness on the neck and chest.
And go pin them up.
See that Alice has been through a lot.
Oh, I didn't want to look at it. Just clicking. So yeah, my wife saw a little bit of fluid in the driveway, and she thought, she thinks there's a problem.
Why is she so focused?
What I think it was is we got some rain, and I think that rain collected
Picture is
in a piece of plastic at the bottom of the hood, and just it kind of poured out a little bit, like pooled out. But you know, I'm not a car guy. I
the wound looks relatively fresh.
would never claim to
The
be.
deceased could have fallen, or maybe she was struck hard.
The reason that I think everything is fine is because I checked all the fluids, and everything seemed to be
Wounds were
above the
stitched
minimum
someone
by far.
who
So,
knew what they were doing.
in fact, at the maximum,
It
really.
seems that the sewing was done in a hurry.
Oil,
Quite
coolant,
carelessly at that.
windshield washer fluid, everything that I could find was like at the maximum on the Jeep. So
Minor
but
redness
again, I'm not a
in
car guy, so what do I
places.
know? My father-in-law, who I have the text messages open with right now, I
There are no
believe
signs of internal bleeding, detectable through an internal examination.
he thinks it's our radiator. Radiator, if you buy, you know, through Jeep, like you buy the original manufacturer part, it's about $1,000. But if you buy aftermarket,
The elbow seems much deeper.
it's about $100 to $200.
Wondering about this bruising.
And it's literally just aluminum and plastic, so I'm definitely not spending $1,000 on a
Arm and leg were taken all the
radiator.
way to the joint. The perpetrator used a scalpel, but the cut line itself looks jagged.
I have a feeling this dude's like some serial killer or something, man.
These wounds appear to have been caused by crawling across rough ground. Let me sum this up somehow.
Clipboard.
This injury could have been fatal for Alice. Some of the wounds were made by the victim crawling, and the hickeys are not fatal. It seems that the perpetrator was very interested in preserving as much skin as possible on the removed limbs. There appear to be no signs of struggle. The stitching doesn't appear fresh. Amber appears to have suffered like this for at least a few days. We do not know the exact circumstances of the wounds, or the conditions in which the deceased was kept.
That's it, isn't it? 7 spots. What are we missing here? It says we're missing oh, right there, damn. I see
The
it.
deceased had a cannula inserted and was groggy the entire time.
Damn.
The perpetrator definitely didn't realize how tremendous will to live she had. Maybe it was an accident, or perhaps the final blow. I'll check with the UV lamp whether what the perpetrator did. Even though the wounds were stitched closed, they were clearly reopened by the act of crawling. Alice, there are many indications that she wasn't aware of what she was being put through. It is unknown how much blood Amber lost during her escape, and especially how much during the procedure performed on her. Infection could have set in. Even if that wasn't fatal, it would severely weaken an already strained body. Extensive toxicological tests should help determine what substances she was given. This has the hallmarks of some sick sexual fantasy.
Some sick sexual
I
fantasy.
will check the UV lamp whether Amber's body. There are some cases like strong and clear traces of tape.
Why did you
Know that
do
I would never.
hat? Why did you do hat? I see. Why did you do that? Check the bathroom for your pills.
Jack, breathe. It's just. Pull yourself together. Well, we left off with the torso. More traces of the. You can see that there are traces around the hickeys. Most likely saliva.
Damn.
Traces of smeared blood from wounds. The perpetrator was obviously looking for an opportunity.
How do I take an X-ray?
Fulfill his paraphilia.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, Christ. The police will have plenty to do. If I can find my hard drive, I could just take an X-ray.
Look at the hard drive in the
Move
office.
these tables away. Make room for the X-ray machine.
And, oh God, here we go with the bullshit again, bro. Whatever, fuck off.
This can't be happening. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. Please. Alice, I'm so sorry. Have I lost my mind? I must have gone crazy.
Dude's tripping dicks all over the place. I was gonna say at the next chance I have to message my father-in-law back. He is indeed saying it is the radiator. I've seen aftermarket radiators go for not very expensive, and he's usually pretty good at that kind of stuff. So,
Huh?
who the hell uses that kind of hard drive anymore, man? The hell is that? Seriously? We're gonna use like IDE cables? For real? The hell is that? Get RAID, get SATA, get anything. Get M.2. Get some kind of SSD. What the fuck is that? Takes a power cable, one of the old 4-pin power cables, and like one of those big like IDE ribbon type cables. Jesus. I believe it was an IDE.
These bulbs need changing.
Locate the X-ray machine. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh, it's in the basement. You gotta go in the basement. Oh, by the way, the x-ray machine weighs 6,000 pounds. You're going to have to carry it by hand. Oh my god, is that a ghost? Okay, guys, where the hell is the x-ray machine, man? Locate the x-ray machine to perform the next examination. You're not going to help me at all? The hell is the x-ray machine? It's probably in the shitter. Where the hell is the x-ray machine, man? It's in the basement. Ugh. Pain in my ass. Didn't even set up a camera this time either.
They all know.
Huh?
Did you answer your phone?
Telephone? What phone?
They all know.
Huh?
Fuck you,
The
San.
phone rang a few minutes ago.
I didn't hear anything.
For you to take medicine.
Like, to me, I think this is it. It has to be, right? Oh my god, I swear to god. I'm gonna murder Jack myself.
Oh, I guess I've been here too long.
I'm just texting my father-in-law back. I apologize. Again.
How many days is it? It all rolls into one.
No help at all.
All right.
Turn on the x-ray
Now I
machine.
need to set the machine up. Okay. I'll attach the hard drive.
Okay.
Fire
At least
it
you
up.
helped me a little bit there. Take the detection plate from the side of the machine. From the side. Oh, I see it. Okay. Mount the panel under the corpse. Oh, okay. Frame the head and take a picture.
Oh, now center it between the eyes. Okay, looks good.
Perfect. So I sped that up for you because that was ridiculous. I didn't realize
All right.
that was
I
silly.
just need to take the hard drive to the lab. I'll print the image and I need to check the frontal bone, crystal galley, aneurysm, internal auditory canals, Alice, ethmoid, and frontal sinuses. Why do this? And now I can print it. It looks like a good exposure, but why can't I see the wound?
Isn't
I
that
have to
not
look
the
at
one
this in
right
the
there?
light box.
Where's the light box right here? Where's the fucking light box? View the x-ray at the light box, not what room it's in. None of that shit. Just, hey, view it here. That is definitely not it. I mean, I really think it's back in the lab but that I just came from because that's where all the x-rays are. There's no damn light box in here. The light box. Where the hell is the light box? Why they gotta do this shit, man? Half the game is running around trying to find stuff because they don't give you proper direction. I'm going to pause it here. I will be right back. You won't even have to see this because I will just stop recording. Okay, so we will continue here. Trying to find the damn light box. And I don't know where the light box is. Oh.
Strange.
Nailed it. First try.
I guess I'll have to repeat. Let there be light. Damn. I knew this luck wouldn't last. I almost
Here we go with the bullshit again. Let's go take our pills.
Off to the storage room I go.
Yep, and let's go play with the demons. One day the pills just won't be there. Let's go play with the demons. That's what we do, right? Let's go play with the demon, the hellspawn.
And now it's all broken. Great. Fuck. Don't you wish? I'll need the flashlight and to find Ridley for help.
Awesome. I can't see fuck all, and you want me to grab the flashlight from the oh, there it is. Gotcha. Nope, that's not a flashlight. Hey, here we go. How the fuck did I end up in the microwave? And he's not there, right? Every time. Yeah, where's Ridley? Yeah, where Ridley at, bruh?
There's a surprise.
Open the shed.
Why is it that whenever I need Ridley for something, he magically disappears?
That's funny, isn't it? You think he's real? I don't.
Oh my god.
Who the hell sleeps with their eyes open?
Right.
A crazy person, that's who.
I'll start the generator in the shed.
Let's go to our sex dungeon.
It's been left unlocked. For once, Ridley's carelessness will be useful. It's getting cold. Great. And the keeper of the keys has left his post.
Locate a hammer.
I haven't even started the dissection yet. Fuck it.
Locate a hammer.
I don't have the time or the strength.
There we go. Got a hammer. Should have taken the cigarettes too.
Jesus.
Let's go pound out the fucking lock. 'Cause this is all professional. Oh.
God damn it. It's actually holding up.
Okay, so hold on. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Well. Something. God. Something's missing here. Some kind of switch.
Locate the crank.
Oh no. There's so much shit in here. Yes. I think this will work.
Do you? You think it'll fucking work? You spaz?
Alright. Now, just to crank it up. Something wrong? Great, get started. Not for long. Oh man. Empty. Sure would make a nice decorative ornament for the garden, though.
Locate some fuel, let me guess, in the dungeon. You're a motherfucker, bro. You are a motherfucker. Oh, look. Oh.
Finally.
Oh, that one's got gas in it. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That one's got fuel. Okay.
I think I've had enough. I shouldn't even be here. Not today. I guess that's enough. Nice. Another empty jerry can to add to the collector's list. Who's there?
It's just me, Jack.
Listen. My head. What just happened? What the fuck?
You're in your dungeon, bro.
Who tied me up?
Ridley, probably.
It's only for a moment.
Steven.
Sorry, man.
Steven? What the fuck do you mean?
Think I hit you too hard with that shovel.
Oh, haha, great fucking joke. Untie me now. I don't have the energy for your shitty games.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I don't understand. Steven, what do you mean? This has got to be some kind of mistake.
You, and your moaning, you and your problems. You're not the victim here.
Here!
But...
Shut up! Can you shut your mouth for just one fucking second? To me, you are just a murderer.
What?
What? Knocked
What?
down? You thought I didn't know anything?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about! Steven!
My poor sister.
Oh,
Now
shit,
you
eh?
can't muster up any courage, any honesty. You disgust me. I suspected you from the beginning. As soon as I found out that Alice is dead, I knew it was you.
That's fucked up.
Tumors, aneurysms, unexplained circumstances. Who are you trying to fool? For God's sakes, you're a doctor!
Steven, no. It doesn't work like that.
Shh! I haven't finished talking. Why did you lie, Jack? Why didn't you say anything? You confessed! I knew I had to do something about it myself. Any of this making any sense yet? Threats? A ring? Photos? Red Pete on the loose? He died in that accident, by the way.
You sick fuck.
Yes, I am! You've no clue just how much. Oh, I'm on some fantastic fucking drugs for it. Only, I've been slipping them to you. I was hoping to break you down, that you'll be pushed into doing something drastic to yourself, and I'll just stand there and watch.
Her tumor was incurable.
That's a filthy lie.
This... It was only a matter of time.
Again, lying!
I saw the scans.
You know what? I think I've had enough of your bullshit.
All right. Okay. I lied, but hear me out. We had an argument that day. Worse than usual. I was drunk. And I was angry. There was a fight. I pushed her against the wall. She hit her head and she fell. Yes. Just like that. Limp and lifeless. I panicked. I thought, I don't know. I didn't think at all. I was afraid I had caused it. That someone will accuse me. That it'll be the end of my career. When I called an ambulance, it was too late. Way too late.
It wasn't an accident.
And then I lied. I said that's how I found her. That I wasn't there with her. And now, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about it. Everything. This whole year. Just dead memories. As if I didn't exist at all. Since that day.
Fuck, here we go again. Even now. Even now, you have the nerve to lie.
Steven, I'm sorry. I suffered too.
It wasn't an accident. You understand now? Someone has to pay for this.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Steven dropped the gun.
It's none of your business, Sean. Leave and forget you saw anything.
Steve, you know I can't do that.
Mr. Ridley, please, run!
Shut up!
You know I'll shoot if I have to.
In that case, that makes two of us.
Steven, no!
Hello. DiggityWiggityWaaa, what are you even talking about? Who's Jack? I know a Steven, but who is Jack? What is this? Who's this guy? You're not real. No, you are real. What are you talking about? Hold on. Can you believe it was Steven that did Jack dirty like that? What do you...
Huh. Overall, it was a decent game. Interesting. Strange. I don't know how much it goes for. I've been on a spending spree of buying games and not playing them because just the renovations and things going on at the house and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'd recommend it. Interesting, different. I like that about it, but weird. Let's just make sure there's nothing else here. I guess not. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for me. And I want to thank you very much for watching along. I'm sorry for the delay. Some of these renovations were unexpected. Some of them were expected. And yeah, it's just the way life goes. And I want to thank you very much. I love you guys. That is it for me. DiggityWiggityWaaa signing out. Bye.